In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to delete a Microsoft account step by step, including the important things you need to do before closing it so you don't run into any issues later. Whether you're switching to a new account, no longer using Microsoft services, or just want to clean up old accounts, this guide will walk you through the full process in a simple and safe way. If this video helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more helpful tutorials like this. Let's get started. First, open your browser and go to the Microsoft account closure page. You can do this by signing in with the Microsoft account you want to delete. Make sure you're using the correct account, because once you start the closure process, it begins the countdown toward permanent deletion. After signing in, Microsoft may ask you to verify your identity. This is a security step to confirm that you are the real account owner. Follow the prompts to complete the verification. You may receive a code by email, text, or through another verification method linked to your account. Once your identity is confirmed, you'll be taken to the account closure page. Here, Microsoft will show you important information about what happens when you close the account. Before you continue, it's very important to review everything carefully. Microsoft may remind you to cancel any active subscriptions, such as Microsoft 365, Xbox subscriptions, or any other paid services attached to the account. If you don't cancel them first, you could still be charged even after you start the closure process. You should also use any remaining balance in the account, because once the account is deleted, that balance may be lost permanently. Take a moment to check for anything important saved in OneDrive, Outlook, or other Microsoft services. If you need files, emails, contacts, or purchases, make sure to back them up before moving forward. After you've reviewed everything and handled any subscriptions or balance, Microsoft will ask you to choose a waiting period. You can usually select either a 30-day or 60-day period before the account is permanently deleted. This waiting period gives you time to change your mind if needed. If you think you might want to recover the account, choose the longer period. If you're sure you want it deleted sooner, choose the shorter one. After selecting the waiting period, continue through the closure steps and mark the account for closure. This is the final action that tells Microsoft you want the account removed. Once you confirm, the account won't be deleted immediately. Instead, it will enter the waiting period you selected. During that time, the account may still be recoverable if you sign back in before the deadline. But once the 30 or 60 days are over, the account is permanently deleted and can no longer be restored. And that's it. You have now learned how to delete a Microsoft account properly and safely. Remember, the most important steps are verifying your identity, canceling subscriptions, using any remaining balance, and choosing the correct waiting period before marking the account for closure. If this tutorial helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more simple tech guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.